Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. Today I am cash stuffing for my last paycheck for the month of May. You guys, I have $360 for my cash stuffing. I have some rollover money. Friends, I am so excited for this cash stuffing. I get to complete all the savings challenges that I started this month, except for cash stash, because that is a big one. So that will roll over for next month, and I believe I am going to be able to complete it next month. You guys, today it is Friday. I have the day off as usual. It is around 1:15 in the afternoon, so I am doing really good with time. Just finished my workout earlier and I am feeling super energetic, honestly. But if you're new here, hi, my name is Pam. I am a cash budgeter from New York City. I have a 10-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old Yorkie. Friends, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I have got my coffee right here, so feel free to pause this video, grab your favorite drink or snack, and let's get into it. So I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 250, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, 340, 345, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So $360 for my cash stuffing today. I also have some rollover money here. Let's see. And some coins. Let's see what I got. Okay, and I got some here that didn't want to come out. Okay, let's see. Okay. And yes, that's it. Let's see what I got. I got I got $7. Okay, that's awesome. And all of these coins are going to go in my jar right here. And the first thing that I want to do is add money to my wallet. For my wallet, I am adding $20. You guys, let's start with my sinking funds. And the first envelope here, okay, I don't know why I'm always like, I try to have the setup the same every time, but for some reason it's never the same. Okay, so the first thing here on this binder is my daughter's sinking fund. Isabella, it's getting 20. I already have $600 for her in the bank, and in cash she has 100, 120, 40, and 60. That is awesome. It is so nice outside, you guys. It is not cold. I have a sweater on because I had my AC on earlier, but it is really nice outside. It's in the 70s right now. So when I go outside, I'm not gonna go with this. Okay, emergency has $1,500 in the bank, and today I am adding 50. Any emergency now has in cash 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, so 350 for my emergency envelope. That is pretty good. Travel is getting 10. And travel now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, to 10, to 20, to 30, to 35. Wow, that is pretty good. I am happy with the progress I'm making on this one. This is going to be so nice, and it's gonna come so handy to pay for all the things that I need to pay for my when I take my trip to Oregon. We're not leaving until August, so I still have plenty of time. And I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do it. It all depends on how much money I am able to save, but I'm thinking of booking a room in Hood River. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Hood Rivers, but that's an area in Oregon that is so nice. I will try to just add some pictures here from our last trip when we went there, but it is so nice, you guys. And the hotel, honestly, is the Best Western, but it is the best Western that I have ever stayed at, and the view is unbelievable. The view is so pretty. My daughter loves it there, and I do too, so I'm probably gonna try to book that again this summer if I can. It all depends on how much money I am able to save here, but I am happy with this progress so far, so that's really nice. Okay, next is clothing. Clothing is getting 10. And clothing now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. Then we have dental. Dental is getting 15. And now dental has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, and 180. Electronics is only getting 5. And electronics has 20, 40, and 45. Okay, you guys, that's it for this binder. Next is my pet binder. And the first thing on this binder is my Yorkie's Care Fund. Care Fund is getting 15. I already have $450 in a savings account for him. And in cash, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 105. That is awesome. Next is food. Food is getting 5. And food now has 20, 25, and 30. I need to go buy some wet food for him. And yeah, I think I'm going to just get it all. I'm gonna get the kibble. I'm gonna get the wet food and everything, so I'm probably going to take all of this out so that I can do that today. Next is grooming. Grooming is getting 10. Okay, I got 30 for grooming. He really needs to go to the groomers. I don't know what he did yesterday, but all of a sudden the hair on his head is all greasy. So I don't know what happened. I don't know what he did. I don't know what happened, but his hair is just so greasy. I need to take him to the groomers like ASAP, probably next week, but he really needs to go. Next is pet supplies. Pet supplies is getting 5. And pet supplies now has 20, 30, 35, and 40. Okay, that's it for this binder. Moving on to my green binder. And the first envelope here is my transportation, my Omni card. This is getting $7. And if you're new here, I live in New York City. I take public transportation. I take the bus and the train, and so I have a discounted Metro card or Omni card. And what I do is that I save money in this envelope every week when I get my paycheck, and then at the end of the month, if my card is expired or ready to be reloaded, then I take the money out and I reload my card for another month. I find that doing it this way is easier than just reloading my card every week, and it is also cheaper because I get a little bit of a discount when I do the monthly instead of the weekly. So yeah, it just works a lot better. And so Omni card now has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Again, I don't track this because I will be getting rid of this as soon as I need to reload my card. Okay, next is birthday. Birthday is getting 5. And birthday now has 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. Next is health. Health is getting 5. And health now has 10. Okay, we got good times. Good times is getting 10. And good times now has 10, 20, and 25. Next we have school. School is getting 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, and 63. Okay, guys, this is awesome because my daughter has her bell test June 13, I believe. So the instructor already sent emails out the other day for the kids that will be taking the test, and I got the email, so that means that she will be taking the test. You guys, I'm excited because that means that she is just one step closer to getting her black belt, and that is so exciting. She has been doing Taekwondo for almost 3 years. It will be 3 years in I think end of October or beginning of November. Around that time was when she first started doing Taekwondo. And so right now she is red tip. And so the next belt is brown. And after brown is brown tip and then black belt. So she is so close to completing the curriculum. I am so excited. It's been a lot of work. I'm not the one doing Taekwondo, but I just feel like I'm part of the whole thing, you know? Like I feel like I'm also the one taking the test for whatever the reason. And yeah, I'm excited for her. And yeah, she will be taking her test next month. So that is very exciting. So yeah, we are very much looking forward to that. Okay, so that's it for this binder. The next thing we have is my yearly expenses, and the first envelope here is back to school. Back to school is getting $5. And back to school now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 105, 106, 7, and 8. Next is Taekwondo. Taekwondo is getting 20. And now Taekwondo has 100, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, and 30. That is lovely. 330. Okay, next is seasonal and essentials. And if you're new here, seasonal and essentials is a portion of my binder for things that are not high priority in this season of my life, but I still want to make sure that I am adding money every single paycheck. So for today, I will be adding $15. So I got 5, 10, and 15. And the idea is that I start stuffing envelopes until the money runs out, and wherever I left off, I will add my bookmark, and that's where I start next time. So today we are starting on Christmas. So we're gonna go ahead and add 5 and 5 here on Halloween. And 5 on home. Okay, and we left off on Christmas again. So we are going to just add the bookmark, and we are starting here next time. Okay, so that's it for this binder. Okay, you guys, the next thing I want to do is add money to my pink binder. Okay, so the first envelope here is savings. Savings is getting $10. So savings now has 10, 20, 30, and 40. Then we got treat yourself. Treat yourself is getting 5. And treat yourself now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. I still need to figure out if I want to go get my nails done at a salon, or if I want to just buy the press-on nails. I just went ahead and painted my nails earlier before I did the video, but you guys, I did such an awful job at it. Look at this mess. Also, this nail polish is no good. I love the color, but I think it's just going bad, and it didn't dry right. Look at this. It's a hot mess, you guys. Okay, next is self-care. Self-care is getting, let's see, self-care is getting 5. And now self-care has 10, 20, 25, and 26. And the last envelope here is gift. Gift is getting 5. And gift now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, and 74. That is a very good amount for gift. I think I'm going to use some of this money. Well, there is Father's Day, so I am going to use the money for that. But it's usually, I always do just $50 for Father's Day or Mother's Day, so that's fine. But I think I'm gonna use the rest of the money to get something for my daughter's grandparents, because every time we go there, I always try to bring something for them, you know, just like a little souvenir, just like a little gesture. And so I'm going to use the rest of the money that I save here to get something for them when I go there, when I go to Oregon. I don't know what yet, but I need to think of something nice to get for them. Okay, you guys, and we are almost done with this. Let's go ahead and add money to my savings challenges. This is exciting because today we get to complete a lot of the savings challenges that we started this month. This one for the month of May, I already finished it last week in my last cash stuffing. If you haven't watched that, I will leave the link over here. You can also find the link in the description down below. Okay, but for right now, what I want to do is finish this savings challenge. So let's go ahead and add $5 to this one. And you guys, all the information on savings challenges will be in the description down below. This is actually a freebie. This is a pack of 6 that's on my Ko-Fi page. That's where you can find it. And again, the information will be in the description down below. Okay, so that is complete. We finished that one. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and complete this other one. This one, I need $6 to complete this one. So let's go ahead and add that. So I got, I'm gonna grab a 5. Got 5 and 1 is 6. So let's go ahead and mark this. There you go. Okay, you guys, so that's it for these savings challenges. Just like that, we have completed all the savings challenges that we started for the month of May. The only thing left is Cash Stash, but that is a big one, so I'm not able to complete that this month. So it will roll over for June, and I believe that's when I'm going to be able to complete that challenge, hopefully. Okay, so that's done. Now let's go ahead and add money to Cash Stash, and Cash Stash is getting 30 today. Where is Cash Stash? Oh, I think I have it in the front. Oh yeah. Let me just take it out. I forgot to take this out earlier. And let me just put it in the back. All right, so we are completing 3 of these lines. Each line is worth $10. So let's see, what do I want to use? I think I'm gonna go with, let's go with yellow. Let's see, where's my yellow? Right here. And 30. Let me just grab that. I got 20 and 30. There you go. Let's put it right here. And let's do 3. Okay, I got 1, 2, and 3. There you go. That's done. Let's go ahead and add the money here. My Cash Stash envelope. Okay, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So I think that if I add like $30 each week, next month, I will be able to complete this. Maybe there will be 2 weeks where I add a little more. We will see. But the goal is to complete this next month. We'll see what we can do. Okay, so that's it for Cash Stash. Okay, friends, so the last thing I have left to do is add money to my 100 savings challenge. So let's go ahead and do that. Today we are completing 46 and, oh, wait a minute. No, 44 and 6. 44 and 6. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's find 44. Okay, so 44 is right here. Okay, you guys, so I was able to do 44 and 6, but I still have some extra money here. So let's see how much I have left. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4. This is from my weekly cash stuffing money. I knew I was gonna have some money left over that I didn't allocate anywhere, but I wanted to see what I could do with this and the rollover money that I have. So I have 7 rollover money and 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have $11 rollover. What can I do with this? I think I'm gonna leave $1 for my $1 envelope. And so now I have $10, and I could, so I just did 6. I could just try to do 8 also. 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do 8. And I could also do 2. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? So let's complete number 8 and number 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and start coloring in these little circles. So we did 44, just right here, right? And we also did 6. And we did, what was it again? We did 6, we did 8, and we did 2, right? That's what it was. We did 2. And we did 8. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. This is so amazing. Once I complete this too, I am going to rearrange the whole thing and just start pushing these numbers, push them down to complete level 3. So close, you guys, so close. Okay, so that's it for this binder. The next and last thing I'm going to do is just add this dollar to my $1 envelope, which is right here. And that's it, you guys. We are done. Okay, so friends, we were able to give every dollar a place. I am so happy with the progress that I made on my 100 savings challenge. I really do hope that I can finish this by the summer, although that is a stretch, I know, but hopefully I can do that. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and hanging out with me and watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment, and subscribe. You guys, I would love to have you here in my little corner of YouTube. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next week with another video. Take care. Bye.